teach you up. Okay, our third tutorial today is based on two techniques in defense. One against a high grab, somebody trying to grab you up high, grab you around the shoulders, and one against a low grab as if they're trying to run in to tackle you to the ground. Okay, so we're going to work both of them. Both of them we're going to work today will involve a double outward chop block. So, okay, so before we start this, revise where our chop hand works. Remember, fingers glued together tight, thumb in, fingers slightly bent, and the hand is as stiff as possible. And when we block, we're going to block with this part here, a double outward. We're going to flick out. So as we block, outward block. Double outward chop block, like so. Chop out. If it's up high, like so. If it's down low, out. You're coming down and out. As if you're doing the breaststroke in the swimming pool. Double outward chop block, out. And again, we're striking with the outside of the hand. So just keep that in mind. It's a double outward chop block on both techniques. So our first one, someone's coming towards us to grab. Okay, so obviously we want to get out of the way and we want to block. If we can get out of the way to the side, that's fantastic. We can probably just get out of the way, strike and run. But we're going to deal with this one like we have to move backwards. Okay, so our first move, we'll just show you facing this way as always. Then we'll go the other way, then we'll work with Bob. And if you've got a partner to try this one, it's a good one to practice at home. So especially if you've got someone of different heights to you, because we're going to talk about where you have to strike on this one depending how tall someone is. Okay, grabs coming in. Again, we step back to a nice solid base, 45 horse, and as I do, block out. Now don't go out wide here because you're going to miss. You just want the width of your own body, chop block. So you step back, break the arms. From here, we turn this into a hammer fist and it slams, boom, right into either the side of the kidneys or the groin. You can come in or uppercut into the groin. So you have a choice on this one. We step back, you slam in or uppercut into the groin. Okay, from there, so that's 1, 2. The other hand comes up, chop to the throat. 3, as we drive a palm shot through. 4, right into the nose. Okay, so I'll show you this way, then we'll turn the other way and we'll run through. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to my hips. Horse stance, power, bow stance, whipping in. Horse stance, coming back. Okay. We've got our twist from bow to horse. And each time we pull the hand back, going back to our earlier ones, where we spoke we were getting power into our punch and our strikes by twisting the hips. So let's go facing this way. Okay, with me. We're stepping back, right foot diagonal over, we do the outward chop block. 1, good. 2, slam it down as you twist the bow stance. Okay, you got that? 3, chop to the throat. And 4, palm shot in. And again, 1, break. 2, smash. 3, chop. 4, palm shot. And we can see we're twisting the hips between them. Let's go twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, let's bring out Bob to show that one working. So Bob is coming towards me. Okay, I'm working from different angles. His 2 hands are coming out to grab me. I'm on the far side. That's Bob's 2 arms coming out. So from here, he's close, I step back, break, I stop his arm. 2, right under here, bang, under the kidneys, or uppercut to the groin. 3, chop to his throat, and 4, palm shot right into the nose. And be careful with that palm into the nose because you're striking here. You strike hard enough, you can do some serious damage, don't even kill them. The chop coming up on number 3 comes up and it's chopping into the throat. So let's go again. We step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. See the way each time my hand comes back as I twist. Again, twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. We step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'll move Bob in front. We'll do it twice. I'll get you guys to practice that as much as you can then. Okay, so Bob is here. You're not going to see much of him coming towards me. We step back off, we might see. Ready? From here. 1, break, 2, smash, 3, throat, 4, face. Last time. Step back, 1, block, strike, 3, 4. Good. And that's our defense against an attempted high grab. Okay, double outward block, chop, boom, boom, or double outward block, hammer fist, chop. Now, let's talk about, before we move on to the next one, if the person is much taller than you, you might not be able to reach their throat or their face. So I'm going to kneel down and pretend I'm much shorter than Bob. Okay, so if I'm in front of him, here, and he's that much taller than me, I break, 2, smash, 3, smash to the groin again, and 4, into the tummy, if I can't reach, okay, or break, smash to the groin, okay, smash to the tummy, smash to the tummy. Pick your targets, but get that twist of the hip in and look for, if you strike into the tummy, that little soft bit just below the ribs, or work the groin 2 or 3 times. So if you cannot reach up to here to strike to the throat and the face, you got to pick your target. You guys got to start thinking about targets on the body now of where to strike if needs be. Our second one now is against an attempted low grab. So someone coming in to grab low, almost around the waist. Okay, so with this again, you can probably guess the start of it. We're going to step back and we're going to do a double outward chop block. So we're stepping back this time, out, okay? So we step back and out. Now with this one, we don't step over the diagonal because he'll still be able to get in us. We want to step back to a short bow stance, okay? From there, then we come up, knee, if they're too close, or kick straight through, land, elbow cross. Okay, let's work that one from here. We step back, double downward chop block. Step through, kick, as we land, diagonal horse, inward elbow, coming across. In, as we twist, as we can see. Okay, let's go with that one again. We step back straight, bow stance, short bow stance, breaking out. Coming up, Garrett, kick through, straight kick, inward elbow. Okay, so it's like so. Elbow, striking across. Let's go 3 more times to the front, then we'll bring Bob in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hey! And again, 1, 2, 3, hey! And again, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's bring Bob in. The most beaten up person in Blessing, huh? Poor Bob. So this time we go diagonally. Bob is running towards me, so he's coming in like so to grab me. Okay. So his head is going to be low. So that's why we're coming up possibly with the knee. If he comes in to drag me and I've broken here, the knee will do to his face, or we can kick through to the guts. So depending on what position your attacker is in, this is where you have to start thinking. And you guys have been practicing enough of these techniques now to start planning. Okay, if they're too close to kick, I'll have to knee them. If they're not close enough to knee, I've got to kick them. So we've got to start using the brain And that's all part of self-defense. We learn to defend up here before we use these. If we can see and think what's coming, and that's why we train so much to program our brain over and over and over to react, well then we can start to bring it into a real situation. So this guy is coming towards me. From here I step back. From here kick. As I land, boom. Now if his head is down here, you're still going to elbow in, but don't forget you just need here. It's going to bring him back up, bam, elbow across. So let's go again, 3 times. 1, okay, 2, and horse stance straight, break, good. Again, 1, 2, 3, nice. One last time. 1, 2, 3, miss. And we'll do it twice from the front. Ready? He comes towards me. 1, 2, land, 3. Elbow, good. One last time. 1, break, 2, 3, nice. Good. Back you go, Bob. You've done your work today. So, we've got there our attempted high grab and our attempted low grab. On both of them we step back, double out with chop block high or double out with chop block low, and each time just pushing the width of your body and attacking straight away. Practice them, keep at them. Don't forget to sign in on all the groups, and if you're on our YouTube channel, have a look through the menus. Be safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon, guys. Domo, arigato, sayonara.